discuss some word problem of division. Okay, children, word problem is very much important for mathematics because we are using the mathematics in our daily life. There are many use of mathematics and we are using in daily life. If you will not understand what question is asking, how you will solve it. So it is very necessary to practice word problem to be excellent in mathematics. You know addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, but you don't know how to imply it, then it is of no use. So today we will discuss the word problem of division. We have already discussed the word problem of addition, subtraction, multiplication. Now we are going to discuss some word problem of division. What is division? Division is nothing. It is just equal distribution. Means equally grouped. Okay? When the number is equally grouped or equally distributed, we are saying it is division. For example, you see here one question. A total of 300 cookies are packed equally in 4 boxes. Means it is said that it is equally distributed. Equally packed means equally distributed. So first of all, to recognize any type of word problem, we have to read it again and again until we will not understand it. Okay? So we have to read it again and again, and we have to think. We have to use our mind what the question is asking. Like that, in this what the question is asking, we will think again and again. Then after that we will plan it. What we have to do. We will decide what to do. And after planning we will execute it. Means we will do something. Doing work will go on. Okay? So, and at last calculation is very much important. If after doing everything, if you will do calculation mistake, then also your answer will be wrong. So calculation part is also very much important. Means each part is very much important. First we have to understand the question. Then we will recognize what the question is asking. According to that we will plan. Second step is planning. We will plan what to do. And third step is doing. We have to do. Okay, we have to work for it. And fourth step is also very important. We have to check whether our answer is right or wrong. So checking work also we have to do, because sometimes we used to do calculation mistake. So here I am showing you how to solve this word problem. In this word problem you read it again and again. A total of 312 cookies are packed equally in 4 boxes. Okay, what is said? It is said not total cookies, biscuit. Okay? How many biscuit? 312 biscuit. In this question it is saying how many biscuit is there? 312 biscuit is there. And these much cookies are packed equally in how many boxes? 4 boxes. Number of boxes is 4. How many cookies are packed in each boxes? Okay, asking the number of the cookies in each boxes. We understand now? Question is given the total number of cookies, then the number of the boxes in which we have to pack it, and then we have to find the number of cookies in each boxes. For this I want to show you with the model. You think that this is one box, this is second box, this is third box, and this is 4 box. I have to pack 312 cookies. Okay, these much cookies I have to pack in all 4 boxes. Means I have to divide 312 into 4 equal groups. It is 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, and this is 4th box. Okay, first, second, third and 4th box. I have to distribute this 312 cookies equally into each box. Means equally distribution. Equally distribution means division. We have to divide this cookies by 4 because we have to divide it to 4 boxes. So we understand what we have to do. Okay? Now we have to work for it. After that we will write the statement, what is given in the question and what is asked in the question. All the statement, with the statement we will solve this word problem. First we have to draw the model. to clear your problem, and after that we will start doing like this. After statement we will write, for example, we will write total number of cookies. How many total number of cookies is there? 312. Whatever given in the question, that only I am writing here. Nothing special I am writing here. Only what is total number of cookies, that only statement I have written. Total number of cookies, 312. Next, number of boxes. That only given in the question now. What is given, that we have to write. Number of boxes, 4 boxes. Now what is asked in the question, we have to find it. And we know we will find by the division. So in the last question given how many cookies are packed in each box. So the number of cookies divided by 4. This is our planning. Okay, that only we will do now. Division we will do, and after that we can do long division method, or we can do by a short division method. Here we are doing by long division method only. 312 divided by 312 divided by 4. We will take 1 together because 3 is smaller than 4. So we will take 31. We will divide this 31 tenths. So in the table of 4, when the number will come less than 31 or equal to 31. So we will go for the table. We will recall the multiplication table of 4. We know that by recalling the multiplication table, you will get 4 8s are 32. Okay? You recall one by one. 4 1s are 4, like this you will recall. Then you will get 4 8s are 32. You will see 32 is greater than 31. So just before we will go, for just before, that is 7 times we will go. 4 7s are 28. So here 7 and then 28. Now we will subtract it here. We have to borrow 1 from 3. So 11 minus 8 will be 3. Now we will pull it down. Okay, this 2 we will pull it down. Now it is 32. We know in 4 8s are 32, means 8 times 32 is coming. So here it will be 8. And now we are getting no remainder, 0. So means we are packing 78 cookies in each of the box. So our answer is 78. Now checking verb will come. Just now we have written, so the number of cookies in each box is equal to 312 divided by 4. Okay? And it will be 78. Our answer is 78. So now we have to check it. How will check? We know to verify the division, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient. We know this equation now. To verify the division, what we are doing? Always dividend, you learn this, please remember this formula. Dividend is equal to divisor plus quotient into quotient plus remainder. This is only only formula na, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. According to this formula we will write here. We will start from this hand side. We will find what is divisor here. 4 is the divisor. 4. What is quotient here? 78 is a quotient. 78. Now we will multiply it both. Okay. You can multiply like this also, 78 into 4. Making column, and then also you can multiply, or directly also you can multiply. So I am showing you like this only. 8 4s are 32. 3. We have to carry 7 4s are 28. 28 plus 3 is 31. So here it is 31. Or directly you can multiply like this. 4 8s are 32. 3 you have to carry, 7 4s are 28. 28 plus 3 31. So you can see after multiplying divisor and quotient we are getting the dividend, that is 312. So we have not made any mistake in calculation. Now I am going to discuss another question. It is given the product of two numbers is 1225. If one of the number is 5, then what is the another number? That is only asking. Means these much number is divided into 5 equal group. Okay? Then what the number will be in each group? We can change the sentence like this only. It is asking that total number is this much, and we have to divide this number into 5 equal group. So we have to find what the number will be in each group. Otherwise, in another way we can say that it is given. We know that 5, you think 5 is a divisor equal group, okay? 5 is a divisor equal group, then what the quotient will come? That will equal to this dividend. This is a multiplication sentence, and we can change multiplication sentence into division sentence by 1225 divided by 5 is equal to quotient. We know now, when we are dividing any number by 5, then what the quotient will come? We can verify like that. 5 into quotient is equal to this much. It is the same only. So what we have to do? We have to divide this number by 5. Then we will get what the equal number will be in each of the group. For example, I am saying your father has given, again I will go for easy example. Your father has given 12 chocolate, and he said to divide into 4 equal group. Otherwise, your father has given 5 chocolate and he said you to divide into 5 equal group. Okay. Then what will be the second number? Means how much chocolate will get by each of the children. The question is saying like this only. 15 we have to divide into 5. Then what we will get in each group? 3 we will get. We know 5 into 3 is equal to 15. The product of 5 and 3 is 15. If one number is 5, then another number will be 3. So we will go for it. So solution, we can write the word problem, whatever is given. Product of two numbers. One number. So another number will be now we will divide it. 5 2s are 10. 5 4s are 20. This will be answer. Okay. Here I have used short division method. You can go by the long You can solve it by the long division method also. You will get the same answer. Okay. Now answer is 245. You can check your answer. In the question it is given the product of these two numbers is equal to 1225. Which two number? One number is given and another number we have find just now. Okay. And it is given that it should be equal to 1225. Just now we will check. Okay. 5 5s are 25. 2 you have to carry. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 2 22. 2 again you will carry. 5 2s are 10 and 2 12. So we have done correctly. There is no mistake. So when it will be given that product of two number is this much and one number will be given, to find another number we will divide the number by the number which is given to you. So you understand this? Now we are going to discuss another problem also. One more problem. The cost of The cost of 12 kg sugar is 576. Find the cost of 1 kg sugar. So here it is given in the question, what it is given? It is given the cost of how much sugar? 12 kg sugar. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 kg sugar. Cost is given. Total cost is given 576 rupees. We have to find the cost of 1 kg sugar. Means we have to divide this rupees into 12 equal group. Then we can get the cost of 1 kg sugar. So here what we have to do? We have to divide 576 by 12. And simply we can write the statement with the help of question. Whatever is given in the question, same we will write. Cost of 12 kg sugar is equal to rupees 576. So cost of 1 kg sugar we will divide, then only we will get now. So the cost of 1 kg sugar is equal to rupees 576 divided by 12. Now you can divide by the short division method also, you can divide by the long division method also. Let's do by the long division method only. We have to recall the table of 12. We know 12 5s are 60, which is more than 57. 12 5s are 60. So we will go for 12 4s are 48. So we will go for 4 here, okay? 48. Now we will subtract here. 17 minus 8 will be 9. 6 you will pull it down. Now you again recall the table of 12. You will find that 12 8s are 96. You can recall like this also, 12 1s are 12, 12 2s are 24. After practicing you will be very good, then directly you can recall that 12 8s are 96. So 12 8s are 96, and then there will be the no remainder, means the cost of 1 kg sugar is 48. So the cost of 1 kg sugar is equal to rupees 48. Children, you can solve like this any type of the division problem. Only you have to recognize the problem by reading it, and then you have to think what we have to do to find the answer. Thank you.